And just to go, so we'll finish off with religion by just talking about track 9 on your album.
Yeah, sure.
So yeah, because it's called Paradise. Is it satire,
Yeah.
or do you mean it?
Paradise is 100% correct, 100% real. Yeah. So so my whole thing is about, so I'm agnostic. So my whole thing is, I'm quite offensive. I know I upset people with I know I'm an honest person though, and I know the things that I say are sincere, and it's not to upset you. It's not to get you angry. It's just, I'm only being honest about the situation. I'm not, but some people will jump to being offended these days because most people polarize themselves and pin their flag to having an opinion, and they can't therefore accept that somebody else has an opinion. And there's a word for that. It's called being a bigot, because you can't actually accept, you're allowed to hear someone's opinion and call it out and say that's wrong. You're well within your rights to do that. And I totally agree with you, anyone's standpoint to do that. But the point you say that someone can't have their opinion because it's not the same as yours, you are just a bigot at that point, and you're intolerant to their opinion, which is, you're allowed to say why it's wrong. You're allowed to show that. And I don't think we have that these days. But Paradise is basically focused on the fact that, if there is a God, will I ever get into heaven? If there's an actual, is it Valhalla or heaven? Or, the whole point is, will I actually ever be able to get there being myself? Do you know what I mean? That's the whole point of that song, because all I want to be is myself. I don't want to offend people. I like swearing, I've had sex before marriage and stuff. These things wouldn't be seen as technically Christian or anything like that from the God that I grew up with and stuff like that. Not saying that there aren't obviously, there are similarities between obviously Abrahamic gods, whether it be from Islam, whether it be from Judaism and so on. But my whole thing is just, if there is a God out there, which type of God would it be, and will I be accepted or will I won't? That's kind of what that whole Paradise is about.
Oh, okay, I see.